Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Dr. Trish Ciccone with Central Kentucky Optometric Associates, which has offices in both Lebanon and Springfield. And we're here today to talk about a few things. But right now, as we're recording this, it's only a few weeks away from Halloween. And that's a lot of fun for a lot of kids out there. But also, you have to make sure that you keep the kids safe, particularly with their eyes and be able to see stuff.
Absolutely. You want your kids to be able to see, and you want your kids to be seen. Those are the two probably biggest safety aspects of it. You want to make sure with their costumes, you know, we all like to wear kind of dark and scary costumes. The problem with those is that drivers on the roads might not be able to see them. So make sure their costumes are bright and light. They've got a lot of reflective tape on them. Make sure that they're supervised. Make sure that they don't, down by their feet, that they don't trip and fall or don't drag, because they could you know, miss on a step or something and fall that way. And their masks are important. You got to make sure if they're wearing a mask that they don't obscure their side vision. Make sure that the holes for their eyes are lined up real good so that they can see and they have a good panoramic view. Because if their side vision is blocked, they might, you know, run or turn and run in front of a car or a person or something. So, you know, just make sure the costumes are light and bright and reflective, and that they can see. The hats, make sure the hats don't slide down and cover their eyes. And we want them to have fun, but we want them to be safe. We want them to have fun next Halloween too.
Absolutely. And if they put something on their eyes, should they be careful with like contact lenses sometimes, or even if they wear sunglasses?
I'm not so worried about kids, because I don't think a lot of parents are going to go out and purchase the contact lenses without a prescription. You know, you can get all kinds of kind of cosmetic, costume type contact lenses, and you have to really be careful where you purchase those from. Technically, they abide by the same FDA regulations as a prescription pair of contact lenses, and you really technically have to be fit for those. You have to have an active current prescription to have those dispensed to you. You don't want to get them at a flea market. You don't want to get them at an online place. You have to have an active prescription for those. I was reading an article the other day that said that the contact lenses that are flea markets, they're illegal contacts. They're counterfeit contact lenses, and they're being purchased at flea markets and on some online retailers. The FDA is actually cracking down on those right now, and that they tested the solution that a lot of these lenses were in, and they really had a high percentage and ratio of bacteria contaminant. They equated it to being equal to toilet water.
Oh, wow.
Don't do it. Just don't do it. If you want some cosmetic contact lenses, first you got to come in soon enough so that we can, you know, get some trials, and you have to be fit, just like you would a regular contact lens fitting.
Absolutely. So we want everybody to be safe this Halloween. What was your favorite Halloween costume to dress up in? Do you remember?
Oh Lordy, I'm not very good dresser upper. I did, and I was always, my mom had 10 kids, so you know, I was for the bottom of the pecking order when that goes. I was never good for my own kids too. I just was never very good at creating and making their costumes very good. But I don't know, I think I was a clown one year, and that got, you know, kind of a lot of attention.
Well, this has been Gary White with Dr. Trish Ciccone with Central Kentucky Optometric Associates. They have offices in Lebanon and Springfield. And happy Halloween.